The idea is to make a Minesweeper game in under an hour. So okay, let's get like a timer going on here. Let's get 60 minutes in. Let's play. Let's get started. A little bit with the UI. Let's do like a game, and then let's do the top layer. And then let's do remaining bombs. Let's do remaining bombs. Then let's do the reset button. And then let's do, what was it? The top right has the timer. And then, okay, we're done with the top layer. Let's do the grading here. We're gonna save this. Coming up here, we're going to do my class, Minesweeper. And we're going to do a constructor that takes in the rows, the calls, and the bombs. This will do like this: rows equals rows. This calls equals calls. This the bombs equals the bombs. We're going to also store the amount of flagged cells that the user has. So let's do like this: dot flagged equals 0. And let's also keep like a game state flag for when the user loses. So let's do playing. And okay, and then let's do that. This dot cells equals this dot init cells. Init cells will be a function that will return the cells new array of the length of these dot rows and this will be a new array. We're going to give each cell an ID. That's not really like, it's just for the keys later on. So let's do a new array of length. It's actually array from length these dot these dot columns, and we're going to map this into an object that will have the value, which will be like the neighboring bombs. As 0 is good enough for now. Then it's going to be state of the cell, which will be like a hidden cell by default, not showing the value. And then what do we need? We need the ID that I mentioned. Let's do ID IDX. I think that's enough. That's fine. So IDX in here, and I think that I added it in the wrong place before. And this is actually also alright. Dot from. It will return the cells, and we need to let's create a new Minesweeper. Minesweeper equals new Minesweeper of let's do 10 by 10. That's 100, and let's put 20 bombs inside that. And so say like this is the Minesweeper bombs. minus the Minesweeper flagged. The timer is for later. Now here we're going to do. Oops. Shit. Okay. Damn it. It's not working. I don't want to lose everything. So let's see if I can. Let's open like a workspace. Is it like this one? How far do you get? Like, okay, pretty far. So I can't even like close the. And okay, what is like? Okay, never mind. So it was in here. I should do like Minesweeper dot bombs minus Minesweeper dot flag. And in here I was going to do Minesweeper.source.map, and this is row.map cell, and this will return a button. Which will have a key of sub.id. It will show the sub value. And I'll add a class name to this. Which will be cell, and then the state of the cell. Okay, we got all of our. I have all of the CSS already there. So let's do. What is it like? This is actually like a display grid. Read template columns. Repeat 10 times. Auto. And then we can remove this. Gap 0 just in case, and then this. So this, and then here, let's do auto for x. Okay. These actually rows. That's fine. Okay. Now, now we need to place the bombs. So let's do for let I equals 0, I is less than this dot bounds, and we're going to do I plus plus, and we need to find a random row. This will be like math.for of math.random times these rows. Let random column equals math.floor times this dot calls. And now we need to do while, just in case there's a collision and we're going to place the same bomb in the same exact place twice. We're going to do while source of random row random call is -1 random row. I'm going to just yank and copy. We're going to delete this, so we're going to replace it with a new one, and then we're going to do cells of random row random call equals -1, and now we need to do counting the neighboring elements. So for that we're going to do j equals 0. No, j equals -1. What we're doing is, like, if we have a bump here, we're going to count from here -1 -1 to 1 1, right? So row -1 and column -1 to row +1 and column +1. So let's do j is less than 2 and j plus plus. Oops. And then let's do the same thing, but we're going to change shape k, and we're going to do what we need to do is if random row plus j is more or equals than 0, and random row plus j is less than these rows. That's one condition. Then next condition is random call plus k is more than or equal to 0, and random call plus k is less than this dot calls, and we don't want to override when there's a bump, so what we need to check that it's not a bump. So random row plus j, and here random call plus k is not -1. If all of this happens, then this is actually dot body, and this is also dot body, and I think that's fine. If that's okay, then we need to do I'm going to actually yank this line out, fix it in here, do this, this will be plus equal 1. And okay, there's no event listener, so let's just remove these for a second, see if everything's fine. Actually, let's do this rebuild. So let's see. For example, here I have a bump. Here it's 1, a 2, a 1, a 2 because starting 2. This is a 2. I set this one and this one. I think that's all right. So now this is it for the initial setup. Now we wanna add like a event listener. So we're going to like so click of row on call. We're going to do const so equals source of row call. And we're going to verify if solo value equals -1, then the game state equals post. Else if solo value equals 0, this is the reveal. This revealed all zeros, all neighboring zeros, and then else, this is scenario where it's any number, we just reveal it. So we're let's do this dot reveal cell of cell, and we're going to add this function reveal cell, taking a cell, and we're going to do cell dot state equals cell dot state equals revealed. In here we need to do this add another function reveal recursively. Of row and call. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to add this function reveal recursively row com, and then we're going to have a visited, which is going to be a new set by default. Okay, so what do we need to do? Let's say this is a 0. We want to reveal everything up until a number that is not a 0. So for that, what we need to do is call this function recursively in each neighboring cell. And basically, we're going to have, okay, hold on. We're going to have, again, the cell is this dot cells of row call. Then we're going to say, we're going to create an index to add to the visited, because if we add an array, then it's going to check by reference, and that's not what we want. So what we're going to do is index equals row. This is how you access a one-dimensional array as a grid, times this dot calls plus the column. And we're going to say if visited has the index, return. Else we're going to add the index, and we're going to reveal the cell if the value is 0, then we're going to reveal the neighboring cells. So if the value is 0, we're going to do something like what we did here, where we're coming in. It's kind of ugly. Let's actually do this. We're going to change it to this. One less nesting level. So we're going to do if, let's see, if the row is more than, yeah, actually random row for row. Didn't work. Random row for row, and then random call for call. So let's see. But it's not actually this. So what we need to do is this dot reveal recursively of row plus j and call plus k, and we're going to add the visited here. I think that's it. So let's start the event listener in here. Let's do a re-render. Let's do function handle click, and we're going to do we're going to do query, I think it's called. We're using querying, so we are returning a function from a function, and what we're going to do is ms.solveClick of row and call, and then we're going to do re-render, and in here let's come to the source on click handle click of row, and I don't have call. This should be I, and this should be j, and let's do like ij. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's a bomb. That's a bomb, for example. So let's do in here. Game state equals lost. Just you lost. Otherwise, let's put everything up here. I missed it. Maybe here. Lost, and then the reset on click, and let's do reset. I'm going to add a new function here. Actually I need to re-render, so this function reset, re-render, then let's just do reset, and in the Minesweeper class we need to add the function reset, which will do this dot source equals this dot init source. the game state. Playing. Oh, come on. Okay. So actually do the top display flags and items center, justify content, space UI, and then let's do time, so time equals state, and let's do use effect, and we're going to do set interval, add interval, set interval, set time, the old time +1, and let's do 1000 seconds and milliseconds, and let's return a cleanup that does clear interval of interval. And here, where is it? We're going to do time. What did I do? Expected a comma. Oh. So, okay. But counting the time now. I need to add the right click event. So let's do on context menu, handle right click. Let's do I and J. Function handle right click row and call, return event prevent default to stop it from popping the actual menu. And then we need to do right. All right there. One call. We're going to add it in here. Handle right click, row and call. I'm going to do this const saw equals this dot cells row and call. And we're going to change the cell.state to flag. So now if we right click, we're in the F order. Actually it's not rendering. I need to add the re-render here. I mean, it was rendering, but because of the timer, so it's re-rendering every second then. So now if I tac, yeah, this should be, oh yeah, I need to add what is it like, flag equals plus, and actually if I right click a flagged one, I need to unflag it. So if cell.state equals flag, then we're going to do the opposite, and then else flag minus equals 1, and then cell dot state equals hidden. And actually, if the cell dot state equals already a revealed cell, then return. So now, yeah, it's counting down. There's one extra thing that is called that is mouse down handle double click, and it's not like double clicking, but it's actually clicking with both mouse buttons. So handle double click, and then with row and call returns again. We need to return a function, and then we need to event.button, and then function double click up from call, and we need to check we should like add a CTA where a piece of state where we are keeping track of all the elements that are being clicked and when they are stopped being clicked or held down. So I don't need to re-render every time, so I can do a ref. Oops. Mouse down. Let's use ref. Left. False. And right. False. And then we can do on mouse down. I can do like if event.button equals 0, mouse on the current the left, if the button is the second one, then mouse down, the right one is true, and then the same needs to happen the other way around. Yeah, we need to change these from true to false, and let's set it to the, I don't know why I made it mouse up. Let's do actually double click. Let me double click up, and then let's do double click, and we don't need to make these correct functions, so we can just like do it inside the we can just do this. Oh, I don't need the event. I need here the same thing. I can do this. I can do this. I can change in this to the event. And then what is it like? Another, I should add like another listener. What happens first? Mouse down or on click? I guess they on click. So let's do if mouse down dot left and mouse down dot right ms dot shall double click, and then in here shall double click. Is that the wrong call actually? It's just like I want to console log just to know that I made it here. So let's see. If I expect, first we need to get like a, okay. So if I double click, okay, this is not firing. Let's do like a, oh, forgot to add the current. Let's see now. It's not working. So let's console log it. Let's console log it. Let's see what happens. So right click. So like this. Let's see what happens. Mouse down, buttons, and button is 0. Yeah, that's fine. So here, for example, let's actually clear everything. I double click. Both came through. Button is 2. Button is 0. So let's actually do this. Mouse down, dot current. True. So there once it's getting fired before this. Yeah. The click one is getting fired before this one. So I should actually do I should actually do this in here, and I do actually need the row on call. Return. I can paste, and then for the mouse down, I and J. I made it here, okay. So what happens? In here, I do like console equals this source Oh. If solid state is not revealed, then let's just return. I don't want to do anything when it's not revealed. And then if it is revealed, I need to grab the neighbors that are not revealed and that I can reach. That I like, and that are flagged. And to grab my neighbors, so let's do it again. Where is it? Like this bit. Paste this in, and I need to do. Not really. I need to check. This dot source of row plus j and call plus k. If neighbor the state is not revealed, then neighbor.state. I should actually like yeah, because it's down, I don't know. And if I add in here like sort the down, background color, so like my gray border and then the color now I need to do like when I release I set it back to what it was. So I actually like call so these paste and then let's like if I actually need to like it's the same. I could like just go over all of the cells and remove the down state, but it's like if the neighbor state is down, let's change it to here. So it'll look like you're with you. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? I actually made it outside the. And then I need to go back in here, change this to wrong call. Now return event. And then let's do if not, mouse down the current, the left. Sorry. And if not both, then let's do double click release. Oh, hold on. It's not triggering. What is it? Should be. Oh, hold on. Right, J. Remove all the logs. And now what we need to do is when clicking down, say, okay, yeah, these two are bombs, then these should be revealed. Okay, and then also like neighbor piece state equals state, and also like neighbor state equals neighbor dot previous state, and then what we need to do is count the amount of flags flag neighbors actually we need to do this const neighbors mtr, and then we're going to do neighbors dot push this all I'm going to do this after all. flag neighbors equals neighbors dot reduce and the coordinator the current and they need to do like current dot state equals flag, then 1 plus accumulator, otherwise accumulator. If flagged neighbors equals, then let's do neighbors dot for each and neighbor, it's hard word to spell. I'm going to do if let's see. If it's not revealed, then shut us down. Only if the flag neighbors is equal to the cell dot value, then these are reveal cell of neighbor. If neighbor dot value equals -1 is again state equals lost, and then return. And then like here, let's just go ahead and see what happens. Oh shit. Okay, so this is a bomb. Like okay, yeah, and the neighbor is not there. Okay, that worked. Hold on. Okay, that's working pretty much fine. If I do this, okay, doesn't show me where all the bombs are. Probably like, and when I lose a game, I need to reset the flags. So it's not here. So all of these are bombs. And then 2 of these, 3 of these. All right, I think that it's working pretty much. Sucks that I have the CSS already written from a previous attempt, but it's not too much, really. That's it.